Hey, what's up, you guys? Today we're going to be doing another review, Now Threads. This is amongst their second album that they have done. I haven't heard their other album, so probably won't be doing like a compare and contrast, but I definitely have a lot of nice things to say about them. So the first question is it a concept album? And pretty much I didn't really take it as a concept album when I first heard it. It was more like a theme type thing from song to song. There's a certain theme, and I read in certain reviews that there wasn't exactly a concept, but if there was, it would probably be amongst young adults and non-serious relationships and fleeting moments. And hold on, I'm gonna get a quote. I think it was Sputnik who said it. I don't know if it was this one. There's two reviews I read. It was one by Sputnik and another one by Consequence of Sound. Now, I think it was Consequence of Sound that mentioned the quote, because they had a really good quote. It's just kind of like solemn and really gloomy, but kind of it's indie rock, and like it's really good, and I really like them. Let's see this. Okay. Okay, so the album is nothing less than an exploration of the push and pull of growing up and growing apart, crafted with the abandon of kids who maybe don't yet realize how fleeting these moments will be. I love that. And then there's another one that said that this concise and cutting line, it's from the lyric, "I am what you need when you can't find it somewhere else. I am what you want when you don't want anything else." It's a characteristic of the non-committal nature of casual young adult relationships will haunt you. And I really like that quote because it really sums up a lot of the lyrics in this album, which I really liked. So kudos to Consequence of Sound. I'll leave a link in the description of the review so you can read it yourself. Also the one by Sputnik as well, because they say some really nice things. So to answer the question, no, this album is not a concept album, but it definitely has a meme or a motive, if you will. Next question, live versus album. Now, I had this kind of like tension towards the fact that the album was a lot more how one would say ambient and a little more electronic than the versions that I had heard. The versions that I had heard were by Audio Tree, where they had played live. They played a lot of the songs live, and for me, it came down to, okay, so I love these songs, I love this band, but the way they edited them in the album was kind of, it dropped the ball for me. Now, I will leave a link in the description so you can listen to the album yourself. It's a great album. I think all these songs are spectacular. Lyrics are out of this world, spot on. But it wasn't for me, especially since that I heard them live. Now, the thing about me and live is that I think music always sounds better live. It gives me an idea of how the artist was feeling that day, how the artist is doing right now. It's right here, right now, in the moment, and you can't really get that from an album. That's like their best work. They've tried so hard. It's like the 15th time. It's not really authentic as it is if it was live. So for me, live versus the album, live wins, automatic. Next question is, which has the best lyrics? Now, I've been listening to the songs over and over and over, and for me, when it came down to the lyrics, the ones that stuck to me, the ones that were just like, if I wanted a tattoo, I would tattoo this on my body type of thing, and it was Prehistoric. Prehistoric by Now is it has one of the best lyrics I have ever heard. Now I'm going to show you what it is, because oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. I know this will mess things up tonight, but God, it feels so good to close my eyes. I'll say that I've been trying to move on. We both know I'm not. It may be different now, but the pattern won't wash out. Cover up your eyes and leave us knots and severed ties. We follow new lines. My favorite lyric here. I would trade this sleep for you in a heartbeat. But this world, that's one of them. And then, oh man, let's see. Covers up our eyes, leaves us knots and severed ties we've blown. Oh my gosh. They were talking about how her girlish voice goes with this tune. They're not wrong. This girl, the way she sings, it's so like as if someone was singing a lullaby to me. It's really, I don't want to use the word seducing or seduction, because that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's just so pretty. Like, she's telling me a secret, telling me a part of herself. It's very intimate, that's the word. It's very, very intimate, and you can't take that away. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, also the Audio Tree live versions of these songs, because that deserves a shout out as well. Again, maybe different now, but the pattern won't wash out. Covers up our eyes, leaves us knots and severed ties. We form a new one. Stuck like those prehistoric mammoths in the ice. Thaw me out and I will close my eyes. Stuck like those prehistoric mammoths in the ice. Thaw me out and I will close my two. Oh my gosh. Such a good song. Like, it's progressive. This song is very, very progressive. Like, it goes and then it's just in the air and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's so crashy. It's just a lot of drums, a lot of energy getting thrown around, and they're just so into it. And Prehistoric is one of my favorite songs. It's such a good song. Okay. So, as far as who has the best lyrics, it goes to Prehistoric. Prehistoric is a great song for this. Now, the next thing is the next question is, it's not really a question, it's just a topic, and it's Paramore versus Now Now. Now, I have a really bad word on the fact that all these girl bands get compared to Paramore. That needs to stop, because first of all, Paramore was very poppy and punkish and very different from what this band is offering. This band is indie, and I know that's kind of like indie rock is kind of the same thing. Oh, they're both girls. I don't give a rat's ass, because if you listen to Paramore and you listen to this band, they're different. Just because they have girl voices, if every guy was like, oh, they're this band, every guy is like Metallica. They need to start comparing every band to Metallica then, because that's the only big guy band out there. No, okay. Why don't we compare them to Joan Jett? I don't know what band she was in. Don't scrutinize me, guys. Don't shun me. But the point is that it's really, it makes me upset. It makes me really upset that we have to go through all this, like, girl bands they're always gonna be connected towards Paramore somehow, and that's really sad, because Paramore's not even like, is Hayley Williams is doing her own thing. Paramore's not even relevant anymore. It's just maddening. So Paramore versus Now Now, pretty much, it makes me really, the conclusion is, it makes me really upset when people compare girl bands to Paramore automatically. It's not cool, it's not sweet. If you read in the reviews, you'll see that they mention Paramore way too much. Anyways, favorite song. For me, I think it's this one song. It's the first song I ever heard, and I couldn't stop listening to it. We're gonna put it on in a second. I may have to mention something. The song I'm listening to right now is Lucy 2, and oh gosh, it's such a good song. Use anymore. Company of you've been everything good to me. Father, tell us all when you found us. Since the day the pattern formed in December. Okay, so Lucy 2 is a really good song. Would I say it's my favorite? Probably not. I think it might be this one song. If not this song, then I may have gotten a couple of these songs on the mix. Alright, so this is Wolf. Wolf by Now Now. And I might say that this is my favorite. Man, I need to get something checked out or something. Bronchitis going on. Alright, so it starts off really soft. I love the lyrics in this song. The beginning lyrics are, I would kill to be your clothes, cling to your body, and hang from your bones. To be to your body and hang from your bones, but I could make a mark if you would let me start. You've been feeling smaller, take a different number, like you do, like you do. Talk about it. Alright, we're gonna skip through it. If I try, if I try. Okay, so favorite song. I think I'm still gonna give this one to Prehistoric. I know, Prehistoric already won, like, best lyrics and everything. But if you remember in my past video about what it took to be a favorite song, lyrics were definitely one of them. So it just goes really well with the song, and it's just boom, boom. Now, which song has the best setting or mood? Hands down, Wolf. Wolf has one of the best settings. It's like, and then it's like, I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night. Now for me, the reason I give this best setting / mood is because if you were to put this on in like a scenario with you and your significant other, it doesn't have to be significant other, but if you're getting like stoned or something, it's just really nice because it reminds you like you can't sleep. One, you could like kiss someone, it would give you like the urge to kiss someone, or if you're getting like baked or something, you're like, it's just really like do, and it's like almost like a massage for your ears. So best setting, best mood goes to Wolf, hands down. Great song. Now, which one is the most memorable? The most memorable song is probably going to be let's see. Wouldn't give it to School Friends. I think it's Giants. Let me look up that song real quick. Giants is a really good song in how it plays out. Oh, the regular version and the acoustic. Alright. of us giants. You've been alone. You sing to a song. It's just so fun, so energetic. I think it's got a good message. I'm gonna look up some of the lyrics real quick, so you can have a. If you want to, but everybody knows it's true. You can from you. You can hide it if you want to, but everybody knows it's true. Okay, so the beginning is if I believed in God, I would not have done the things you've done, because you were only half willing to follow the sun. That's a great lyric. This is amongst like some of the best lyrics I've ever heard in my life. You know, it affected me in such a way. You know, it reminded me that, you know, okay, if I'm gonna be happy, I can't just be like happy and sad. Like if I'm gonna be happy, like I have to be happy. Like I can't be, you know, half willing to follow the sun. Like I want to be able to flourish into the sunlight. You know, in other words. So, yeah, the best song, or the most memorable song, is Giants, hands down. And yeah, I think that closes on up. That is the last song, the last question here. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because I make videos every single day. Yeah. On the walls inside my room. Stick around for the next video. It's gonna be another EDM mix. Playground. Peace. This word won't to fold against the feet of us giants.